Hello, no one is available to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hello, Fred. I've been asked to tell you that you're fired. We all know that your achievements have always been the yardstick of the company. You've never been unexceptional, and you know that. You've brought renown for us. You've always spurred everyone on to improvement. With you, the pace never seemed to slacken. It's always great to have someone overwhelmingly devoted, but the numbers have starkly dwindled. We can't afford to employ some of our employees anymore. We're all acutely aware that this particular situation is bad for you and your family. And you've got every right to vent your anger towards the board, but you must understand. We're sorry. Come and collect your papers so that you can start looking for another job as soon as possible. We really hope that this will not erode your confidence, though. Being a manager can be hard, especially in such situations. Let me tell you that your performance always made my work easy. We're glad that you were part of the company. You'll be sorely missed. Good wishes for your future.
There may be a word that you don't understand. And if you look it up in the dictionary, you may be offered at least like 10 words in the target language. Quite many. Which one to use? Well, with the help of a good dictionary though, not only will you be acquainted with the meaning of the word, but also the context in which it's usually used, and also with other words that usually go together with the one you're looking up. When there's a combination of two or more words that are usually seen together, we may be facing a collocation. For example, the book is highly recommended. It's bitterly cold outside. Not only collocations are what you're looking for though. The correct usage of synonyms is also of great importance. By using synonyms and collocations correctly, you can make your English richly colourful. To help you out, I thought I'd make a series of videos to guide you through some words and the meanings. Let's dive in! These words are connected with the idea of expressing feelings and expressing oneself better. If you divulge something, usually a secret, you make it known. I'm not going to divulge the details. If you air your thoughts or views, you express them openly. At the meeting, we were provided with the opportunity to air our views in the matter. If you vent your negative feelings, you express them harshly. I've got a bad habit of venting my frustration on my partner. I'm sorry. These words are connected with the idea of being usual and normal. Yardstick is a noun in connection with quality and success. It's something by which something else is measured. For example, promotion is the yardstick by which the worker's endeavours are measured. Bar for the course. Well, it's a disapproving term used to say that something is quite normal in any given circumstances. For example, the more I learn, the more I forget, and that's par for the course. Unexceptional. Well, it's an adjective, and we use it if we like to say that something is quite ordinary, no frills, so it's quite usual, so to speak. For example, he's an unexceptional writer, but he can draw beautifully. These verbs, when it comes to feelings, are connected with the idea of becoming less strong or making something less strong. If something dampens your spirits or enthusiasm, your happiness or enthusiasm is made less strong. For example, having failed at the exam has dampened the spirits so much that he now feels reluctant to sit it again. If something recedes, it begins to disappear. Luckily, racial tension seems to be receding in the country. Talking about feelings, the verb erode means to weaken something. For example, stop comparing yourself to others because it may erode your self-confidence. These verbs are connected with the idea of reduction. To slacken means to reduce something. It's mostly used in connection with pace and speed. Today's virus situation seems to slacken the pace of economical growths. To abate means to become or to make something less strong. It can be used with feelings too, however, it's mostly used in connection with weather. Prevailing westerly winds are now abating. Dwindle. It sounds so ridiculous though, but it's pretty useful if you'd like to say that something is being reduced in number or in amount. And most importantly, this kind of reduction is usually a result of a gradual change. So you may want to say that throughout the years, the number of employees has starkly dwindled. These verbs are connected with the idea of encouragement and inspiration. If something or somebody incites you to do something, you are made to do something aggressive and violent. The wrong government guidelines may incite ethnic groups against one another. If somebody or something spurs you onto something or on to do something, you're inspired to do something even greater. The current winning streak has spurred the team onto an even greater effort for the next term. If something or somebody lures you into something or to do something, you are persuaded, attracted and tempted to do something. And you usually get something in exchange. For example, we can say that the prospect of a better life lures people into bigger cities. The adverb utterly means completely. And you can use this word to say that something is great in extent or in amount. Although we use this word to emphasize how bad something is, or most of the time, we can use this with positive adjectives too. You can say that she's utterly beautiful, or you can say that it's utterly ridiculous. Richly is an adverb too, and it suggests that something happens in a way that's greater than usual. For example, you can say that your Christmas tree is richly decorated. Richly also collocates with the idea of positive feedback, so to speak. So you can say that he richly deserves that. He richly deserves success, for example. Acutely means extremely and completely. When I say completely, I mean in a detailed way. You can say you were able to acutely identify the issues, and sorry for the split infinitive though. When you're acutely ill, you're actually extremely ill. And and acutely also collocates with the expression be aware of something. So you can say that you were acutely aware of the problem. Starkly is an adverb that actually suggests that something happens in an obvious or visible way. So if you say that the numbers have starkly dwindled, so to speak, it's pretty obvious that the numbers have been reduced. This word has a hint of negativity to it, so we usually use this word if something is not okay. So we use this word with words like need or miss and words like these. So you can say that you sorely miss that person, or you sorely need that kind of thing. Yeah, that's it. This is the end of the video. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and see you next time.